Hello, this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Fluid Art Studio with a 10 by 10 inch canvas. I pre-painted black and white on a curve, and then I took some Glad Press and Seal because I can't find my tape and I want to do an experiment and I don't know if it's going to work or not. I also took one of these silicone sponges apart and cut it so I could make smaller, so I could use the blade as a mini squeegee. So I don't know what I'm going to do, but I better do it soon. I think I want some Indian Spice Gold on the black side. And I thought I was going to do the same colors all the way down, but I'm not sure that that's the case. This is plugging up. It's probably going to help with that whole scenario. Come on, out you come, whatever you are. I got it. Ha! So I kind of want to keep the black. So I'm going to try the Chantilly lace. Whoa! Well, that wasn't part of the plan. And that won't work unless I clean it up. But I do have a Q-tip handy. Not that it's very willing since it's already got some paint on. Let's do a fresh one. Let's do both sides. I don't know if you saw that or not, but that was some Floetrol came right out of the top. Or whatever. Some fluid. Alright. Should be fine now though. I'm going to lose my black. Clean it off, use the other one because I want to start over on that side. Alright, that's kind of interesting. It might even work. I'm going to try and spread my dots out more. So this time maybe I'll leave a little black. In between. But I guess we'll see. Then we got to figure out, did I do that on the wrong side? No, I did. I'm dyslexic sometimes, so I'm not always in control of what my brain's can do. I'm going to wipe this off again so I don't have any extra smears. I think I could use larger dollops. That's what it looks like. And I need my tweezers because there's a piece of my silicone sponge in there, a filament. So let's use the small one now. Can't seem to make it go all the way, but I'm dying to see what that edge looks like. Took a chance there because I knew I could wipe it up. It's a dry canvas. So I kind of want to take that white Chantilly lace, put it in where it's missing. Same for that Indian Spice. One side down. Seems like I might have to dry it in between to make the other side work, but I kind of like the way it looks. I wasn't necessarily expecting this to work. And I'm going to use Cerulean Blue I'm going to try and move it a little bit away. And maybe I'll do sections. I've got some, what do I have? It's fluorescent magenta and fluorescent purple, but I need something to drip it on there with. I haven't done this before. I know less is not more. If I don't have enough, it won't make it any distance at all. Kind of wish I'd used some black, to tell you the truth. But we're still experimenting. My squeegee edge is ready and willing. That kind of worked a little. Maybe I'm getting better at this. Who knows? This one needs to be cleaned off. No, I need the larger one. Clean it off again. Really kind of feel like I need something a little brighter. So, what have I got? I've got something. I have Alizerine Rose. Do I want to use that yet? Not yet. But I do have Snapdragon. That might be kind of cool. Let's use some of that. Let's change the colors. So I was a little tab on the end of the bottles that have screw tops. I can go light on some dots if they're close to the edge. Plane of demarcation, I'm not sure what I'm trying to say. I'm thinking either, yeah, no, maybe not. I was thinking Blue Velvet, but I'm really thinking either Midnight Shadow. I think that's too dark. I've got some frosted, frozen. Let's use some of the cerulean blue and see what happens. I think I'm going to use some of this Alizarin Rose down on this other end. Cross your fingers for me. I'm going to use some of the Fluorescent Vivid Red Violet. That was a mistake on my part. Okay. Well, I'll just change it up and hope that something works out. It's an experiment. It's a first. Whatever. Oh, I need more of that. Right over here. That might even look really good. I hope so. Make sure there's no chips. And that one on my thumbnail, it's lodged underneath, needs to go away. Let's grab whatever red I've got. See, you really can go back the next day. Which is not true of everything. But it's definitely true of this. So I've got a little gap and I'm not sure what to do about that. And lots of times I'll reuse my stripes. Put them down again, but I don't think you can do that with this. Oh, well. It's a risk. It's a work in progress too. If there's something stuck in the paint. Better catch it quick if you're going to use your fingers. Kind of want something like some of the Royal Sapphire right in there, but I'm a lot nervous about putting it in. Just steal a little paint and then fill it in again. I'm not sure that was right, but I did it anyway. All right. So that basically, in my opinion, leaves room for more, but that isn't probably really going to happen right now. It's kind of cool though. I think once that's dry, maybe I'll come back. Let it dry and come back and add another layer. But something is in my paint. Little chunks of dried paint, I guess. Get your fingers out of the sticky paint, woman. Alright, I'll be back in a second. And it'll be dry and it'll be tomorrow. So I'm going to say goodbye for now. Try not to mess with it too much. That's just sad. Alright. Stage 1 and done. This is part 2. And I have taken this dry painting and added a little bit of paint to fill in some of the spots that were missing a little bit, and I put down the Glad Press and Seal, and it gave me an idea. And the idea is that I should just follow along with the curves and do white on the black side and black on the white side, and then after that, if I decide I want to add something else, I will do so. This is the white unicorn spit. I think that it's important to understand that there's no way to leave this without being finished or sealed. And the nice thing about a dry canvas is you can clean off any schmutz. The only thing I regret is not having an edge. Obviously, if I want any black, I need to leave plenty of space in between. And what am I using? I just put down the tool I was using. There we go. That probably had pens or something under it. I'm going to wipe it off in between. Make sure there's nothing extra there. And use anything that I've got left on it to fill in. Wipe it off again. I'm thinking about dipping. That worked. Slower is better. I recommend slower. I also thought about going over with a line of paint to clean up my edges. Wipe off in between. Wipe off in between. There, one side down. It's a different idea. Now I'm going to do the same thing, except for right now I'm going to try and find a Q-tip because I see that little schmutz I left. Very easy to get rid of. So you're going to have to seal that white unicorn spit for sure. The Polypore and the Colourarte colors not so much because I use just Sonia gloss varnish in them. I'm remembering that I need a lot of space in between. And I can always borrow some paint for the last one. So pretty much anything will work. Like, that's just a piece of acetate. Could be a piece of card. It could be a playing card. I'm doing these one at a time. I think you could do them more than one at a time if you had a squeegee maybe. I want to use something thinner. Going slow definitely gets it all the way to the edge. I may wind up going back over those. My Mead and Black is darker. That's the Atelier and the Amsterdam together. And I thought about adding dots. I might do something else. It's not impossible. I didn't put any on the edge, but I'm not too worried about it either. It's only a trial. I can take a little bit of that. Alright, I don't know how impressive that is, but I want to do more stuff to it. And I don't know if it's the right stuff or not. Let's see. That's Orange Crush. This is more likely. I want some gold, I think, or silver. Maybe silver is the answer. Let me see. I've got true silver. Give it a little bit of a shake. So that didn't bother me. So what color can I use on the other side? It looks blue. I think it's not silver. That's okay. I like that color anyway. I believe that that is frosted. Maybe I ought to do it on the other side. Or maybe it ought to be the Chantilly lace. That just leaves me room for thinking about something else. If I go too far, I'll be sorry, I know. Let's grab the, my go-to lately has been the Red Violet. Which obviously has a little tag on the top. I thought I might want to go all the way up to that line, but I think I'll split the difference. It's a nonsensical piece of art. As are abstract expressionist pieces often. Something's calling me to the orange, and since it's the opposite of purple, maybe I'll do it. I think that's a good... Take off the little tabs, Priscilla. No paint chips allowed. I don't hate this. I did do some practice earlier today with a paintball skewer. A skewer that had paint dried on the end and wound up being a little ball shape, made a great dotting tool. Don't forget your Q-tips. So I will be having to use something to seal up the white. Probably Minwax. It's what I've got and I like it. It's wipe on. So that's pretty cute actually. I'm not sure what else I could or should do to it. But I'm going to call it good for now. I love you guys. Please give me a thumbs up. It was an experiment. What can I say? When it's dry again, I might go back through and add some more colors into the spaces that need them. Otherwise, I'm done. And it looks pretty sharp from up here. Cool. I bet making checks out of that would be cool. Block boxes. Anyway, my email address is easpb and the word gallery spelled out at gmail.com. I do give classes at the house in Spring Hill, Florida. I do give lessons, and you can contact me in regard to information about either one of those things. When you give me a thumbs up and like my videos, you help me out. When you share my videos, you help me out. Your comments keep my morale boosted, and you help me out. Your PayPal icon is on the bottom right-hand corner of the YouTube channel banner, my channel banner. If you'd like to make a donation to help me buy art supplies, that would be so appreciated. Thank you so much to all the members who've joined. It's $9.99 a month. There's like 140 videos in the members-only library now. So if you think you would enjoy being exclusive, help yourself. My community board will show you tomorrow's video. I'm posting every day of the week right now at 10:15 except for Wednesdays and Saturdays. I don't know, that may change. Things do change. Questions are encouraged and comments are encouraged. Whatever I've forgotten, you'll see in another video. Otherwise, I'm working on my 31st playlist of 100 videos. So there should be 30 lists of watchable videos right now. And if you'd like, excuse me, a playlist by topic or genre, let me know, because I've got them all separated that way and they're ready to go and easy for me to give you. So take care of each other, take care of yourselves. Know I love you and you inspire me always and often. And I'll see you anon. Bye for now. Priscilla out.